Howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy to be here and happy you are back with me again. Uh, yesterday I was like, I need to make a video, but it just didn't happen. Uh, I just can't seem to get my thoughts together. It's all frazzled in there. I want to talk about this, I want to talk about that, and I just can't seem to make up my mind what we're going to talk about today. So I did bring in with me all the things that I have made this week, which, considering I have so much to do, it's not, it's not how much I need to get done. So anyway, again, I'm just, my brain is going all over the place. I'm a little distracted today because my father is in the hospital and he's not doing so well, and I'm waiting to hear how he's doing. And so it's messing with my mind today. But I knew I needed to do a video, and I already postponed it a day, and so yeah, here we are. Alright, first thing I did this week was this gummy bear. Now at first I was like, because I've seen some gummy bears out there, and I'm like, what is it? At first glance I was like, what is it? And then they say it's a gummy bear. Oh, okay, I guess. So I went hunting for the best gummy bear pattern I could find, and I will definitely put that link down below for you. But I really think, in my opinion, this is probably the best gummy bear pattern out there. It's really easy. It does have sewing, which, I don't know. Me personally, I don't mind sewing things on. I guess other people do, because I grew up in home economics. I had home economics. I know they don't have that anymore, but I had like 4 years of home economics, so I don't mind sewing. Matter of fact, I have another business that involves sewing. I just haven't done it in a while because, other things take priority. But, so yeah, cute little gummy bear. I really think it's adorable. I do plan on making some more. But my niece was here and she was like, what is it? So I'm wondering if it's going to be a good product or not, because, she's young, or younger, I should say. She's in her mid-20s, so I hesitate to put something like this out and have people constantly asking me, what is it? Maybe I'll just have to put a big old sign on it saying gummy bear. Right? Yeah. Alright, so anyway, there's that. And I do plan on making some more. I will give it a shot. Hey, can't hurt to try, right? Okay, and then of course I made another spider, just so that I could hurry up and get the pattern done, because when I did these, it was late at night. The ones I did before, it was late at night. Pictures aren't good at late at night, so I had to make sure to make another one to do pictures for the pattern. And by the way, the pattern has been released. It's on my website as a 5 pattern set, Halloween set, and it has the spider and and the bat and the cauldron and the ghost and the candy corn. All 5 patterns are in the pattern bundle. And so that's on my website and on my Etsy. And funny thing is I actually had a customer say, I didn't know you had an Etsy account. Okay, here's the reason why I don't typically announce my Etsy account. It's because I'm trying really hard to drive traffic to my website. And the reason why is because Etsy's fees, I think most of us know, Etsy fees are really high. And I broke it down. I did the math. And on my website, let's say a $3.50 pattern, which is my chicken, is that, and also my triceratops. Okay, and those are my biggest sellers. But let's just break it down. On my website, when somebody purchases one of those items, I receive $3.12. So I'm paying I'm paying, I don't know. I didn't do the math on that. But it's like, what, 38 cents, something like that. But when they do, and here's another difference. Even though they do it on my website, I get more money from that. But I get more money from that even, especially if they do the manual card instead of PayPal. PayPal charges an extra fee as well. So when somebody purchases the exact same pattern using their PayPal account, I get $2.89. So I'm actually paying 61 cents in fees. So yeah, there's a big difference there. And then I also, on Etsy, same pattern, on Etsy, I'm getting $2.71. So I'm paying almost 80 cents in fees versus 38 cents on the website. So this is why I try really hard to drive traffic to my website. And I know people are very hesitant about putting in their payment options, and if they do have payment options, they quickly do PayPal, and I do the same thing. I do it too, believe me. But if I can buy it from the person directly from their website, I will, because I know they're getting more of the money than if I did it through Etsy. So there you go. That's why I don't typically announce my Etsy account, because I really want to try to drive traffic to my website instead. So there you go. There's a little bit of the math. There you go. Okay, so let's get back to it. I also got 3 of my Easy Cat pattern done. I really love this color. I just got it, and yeah, I really love that color. It's beautiful. And then there's the pale blue, and then I did a little peachy color. So I think they're adorable. So my 3 little kitties, and I still have 3 in inventory from my last event. So that was good. And I got papers everywhere. I'm making a mess. Okay. And let's see. Let me move my drink before I knock it over and make a bigger mess. Okay, and then, I don't know if you can see, I'm holding these. Okay, so then I decided to work on these patterns. I have the pattern down packed. I know it by heart. It's just a matter of making more of them and actually getting the pattern written up. So he's so cute. And anyway, here's the little teddy bear, and here's the little cow, which I actually had a lady in my booth that was like, is that a cow? And I'm thinking, yeah. But I think she got confused because of the spots that maybe it was a giraffe. So I guess maybe I need to work on making a giraffe so that people can understand the difference. But I do have many other patterns floating around in this head of mine for this particular design. And so yeah, this pattern, I'm currently working on it, and it's going, I still haven't decided if they're going to be separate or all together. You can tell me in the comments what you think. Should it be a collection or should it just be individual? Because I know some people really want this elephant so bad, but not necessarily these two as well. So I think maybe you should just let me know. Let me know what you think. Sorry about that. My battery died, and so now, where was I? I don't know. Okay, let's continue talking about these little guys. I wanted to name them as a group, but of course I can't find a name that is suitable. What I wanted is already taken, so it's like, well, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what I wanted to say about the cow is, yeah, tell me in the comments what you think about what could be improved on the cow. Maybe should I put some nostrils? I don't know. Something that will let people know exactly that it is a cow. Other than a ring in its nose, I will not do that. Okay, and I do plan on making all different colors of this cow and at least 2 more of these bears, because I still have 3 left over from the last market, and I'm only going to do 6. But yeah. Here we go. Elephants, bears, cows, cats. I can't think of anything else. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? I don't know. just hang out with me. I did want to do an old pattern, but the old pattern that I had picked out, it's like a Halloween bag with the black and orange colors. And anyway, I hunted and hunted and hunted for the black that I wanted for it. You know, I can use any black, but I wanted a specific black. And of course, I couldn't find it. And, well, I have a very large yarn stash. And of course, I hunted through my yarn stash. And because I've been at this a long time. And the longer you do it, the bigger your stash gets. Because as soon as things go on sale, boom, I'm there. Yeah, I'm a bargain hunter. And so I have a lot of yarn. Actually, I just gave like 25 to 30 skeins of yarn to my mother so that she can do some blankets for the kids. So yeah, or whatever she's going to use them for. I don't know. Give them away to all of her friends. I don't know. Who knows what she's going to do with it. I think she said some of them have already been already been taken by other people. So, hey, if they're going to good use, there you go. Oh, I did want to talk about. I am this close. This close. I have been obsessed with watching the numbers on YouTube and, of course, even my channel and my ads and my Etsy, and I finally should be getting a check from my website. I've had my website, let me tell you something. I have had my website for 3 years. And, getting a website is an investment. You got to put up money up front to pay for it. And the more years that you pay for it, the lower the cost. So I purchased a 3-year thing with GoDaddy. My website's on GoDaddy. And anyway, and of course that was an investment. And then I just renewed for 2 more years. And so I was doing the math on that. And so basically I have invested in my website $1,400, and it's good through till the 2025. So $1,400, and so that basically breaks down to $280 a year. So my website needs to make $24 a month in order for it to be paying for itself. Well, it hasn't been doing that until this year. It's been slowly a pattern sale here, a pattern sale there, but basically the first 3 years it didn't make hardly any money at all. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 100, 200, something like that in those 3 years. So it really wasn't paying for itself, but I wasn't willing to give up on it either. And so I really kicked it into high gear, trying to generate some push that way. Like I said, website versus Etsy, kind of thing. And so finally, after having my website for so long, I have finally reached the $100 cap that you have to get in order to pay, in order for Google AdSense to pay you. It took me 3 years to build up $100. So don't give up. That's all I got to say. Don't give up. It'll happen. So by the end of this month, I should have $104 in my bank account from Google AdSense. I am so excited, yay. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it was a lot of work to get that far. It was a lot of work. But I look forward to seeing how that plays out. Am I going to have to wait a couple of months or more to build up another $100, or are they going to continue to pay me even though it's not at the $100? I have no idea. I don't know how it works, but we're going to see, and I will let you know how that works, because to me it's very interesting. I love this kind of behind the scenes business aspect of it, just learning and seeing how things work. And so, yeah, I'm very interested in seeing how I'm going to get paid, when I'm going to get paid, and that kind of thing. So this is new. New excites me. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And oh, by the way, I'm also only as of today, I am only 62 watch hours away from monetization on YouTube. Yay! Got myself on the back. Because that is amazing. Amazing. Considering I just started this in May. I know some people, they get monetized just like that, you know. It's like, yeah, okay, lucky little fellas, you know, but I always seem to have to work hard at it. But anyway, hey, it is what it is, and I am so, so close. I don't know what the payout is going to be like on YouTube, but hey, let's join together and see how it goes. I like the business aspect of it. But yeah, yay. I got a little bit over here and a little bit over here and a little bit over there. But that's how you do it. If you want to get into the business of it, you got to have all these different areas coming in. So I have pattern sales, and I have finished items, but I don't do finished items online. I just barely started my Square store, but I'm not really throwing that out there for anybody because, you know, I haven't quite figured out how it works, because I did have one sale on that website, and yet I got no, you know, notification like, boom, you made a sale, you need to ship this item out. So that was a little concerning, because if I make a sale and it doesn't tell me that I made a sale, then I'm going to have to go in and check every single day to make sure that there's not a sale sitting there waiting to be shipped out. So that's a little concerning. I'm going to have to dig into that and see what's going on there. But anyway, so we talked about what I got done this week. We talked about how much money I have spent, all the nice little things in the background that most people watching YouTube don't care about. But, you know, if you're thinking about branching out from just doing sales, you know, maybe you'll find it interesting. I don't know. But I will. I'll keep y'all updated on how those go, and I'll also let you know how my dad's doing. All right. Well, I guess I better get off of here. It's already been, what? I don't know, 20 minutes of talking, because I talk. What? My husband just kind of tunes me out because I can talk without him actually listening. All right. Y'all have a great day, and I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.